Hi, it's Steve here from County Garage Sayet, and today I'd like to show you around a vehicle that's just arrived with us in stock, and this being a 2017 Sayet Ibiza 1 litre TSI FR 95 PS. Now this vehicle is finished in Desire Red Metallic, and as you can hopefully see from this video, it has the privacy rear glass. And being the FR, the sporty model in our range, it certainly shows the car off very, very well. Now this little video walk around goes alongside the pictures that we take of the car, but hopefully gives you a great idea as to the car and its condition. Now starting at the back, you can see that being an FR, you've got the twin exhaust pipes, and this particular model has rear parking sensors that were a factory option. Now let's open the boot and show you how big the boot is. So it's a very big size boot for the size of the car, noticeably bigger than a lot of its competition. Split folding rear seats in a 60/40 with also a removable parcel shelf. Moving along the side, you can see you've got 17-inch alloy wheels which are in silver and look very nice, and hopefully you can see as the sun catches the metallic fleck. So this is one of the newest colours that Sayet brought out for the Ibiza and has proven to be one of our most popular. Inside you've got a predominantly black cloth trim with a silver and red fleck, and so hopefully you can see that's in lovely condition. And then if I just go into the front and I show you the front seats, they have a lovely red stitching which is mirrored on the gear lever and also the handbrake, and if I come around you can see that's also on the steering wheel as well. Now electric windows and electric heated and power folding wing mirrors, that's a standard feature, as well as the automatic headlights. Now I'm going to jump in and show you the car's media system. Now one thing that sets the FR apart from the rest of the range is the piano black gloss dashboard trim. So rather than that just being a slab of sort of grey plastic, it actually makes it look quite a lot neater. Now with the media system, you've got 4 buttons running down the left hand side, 4 buttons running down the right hand side, and you have all touchscreen, so DAB radio, FM as well as AM. You also have the ability to go into the media system and control various different outputs, so Bluetooth streaming, USBs, SD cards, even a good old-fashioned CD for all the people out there that still have boxes of those. Bluetooth hands-free, so that's for telephone calls as well as for Bluetooth for streaming. And then if I come across onto the other side, you've got satellite navigation, which is full postcode search, nice big clear display there, and also this one benefits from what we call full link, but is otherwise known in the wider world as Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. So if you'd like to connect your phone into the car and use Google Maps instead and run through text messages or WhatsApp messages and Spotify and things like that, you can utilize it in that way. So this gives you the best of both, actually gives you the choice of the two. So, and then you've got the car menu running down and a big nice overriding screen showing you everything on there. Dropping down, you've got air conditioning, and if I carry on a bit lower, 2 USB sockets as well as an auxiliary jack. So if you'd like to just plug in a USB socket with your music, USB stick with your music on, then you can do that instead. Now this one is the 95 PS engine, so 95 horsepower as we used to call it, and this has the 5-speed manual gearbox. And then on the left hand side here you've got 3 buttons. You've got the override for the locking and unlocking, the start stop override, and this one, which if I zoom in you can see from there, is the mode button. So this allows you to change the driving profile, so whether you want to have it in a normal mode, a sports mode, or a bit of both, or If the way with fuel is at the moment, you'll probably drive it in the economy mode, but it gives you the choice of being able to adjusts the throttle setup. So whether its focus is on acceleration or economy, and also allows you to adjust the weight and the feel of the steering, which is great. Now, moving up to the steering wheel, you've got buttons on the left and the right. The buttons on the right allow me to control the display in behind the steering wheel, so we can run through oil temperatures, big speedo display, depending on what your preference is. It allows you to go into your assisted systems, and this one has the front assist, the navigation, the radio setup, or indeed the telephone. So you can actually pick up a call from the steering wheel, which is great and very, very safe. Left hand side is the volume controls for the stereo, and you see a picture of a telephone that allows you to go into the phone menu on a shortcut. On the left hand side is your cruise control and your indicators, and on the right hand side is your windscreen wiper. Now, in behind this one, you've got a rev counter on the left and a speedometer on the right, and this particular car has been supplied by ourselves, so we've supplied it brand new, we've serviced it every year, and we've also just supplied the customers with their new car. So this one's only covered 31,192 miles. Now, this was a 2017 car, the latter part of 2017, so it's actually just about to become 5 years old. Now, one thing that happens when the cars get to 5 years old is that Volkswagen and Seat recommend that they have what's known as their timing belt, or otherwise known as their cam belt change. So this is a recommendation, and this is something that we've undertaken before we supply this car, so it's literally just been done. What that means to the next owner is that you have a 5-year guarantee and 5 years without having to go through and get that done. So it makes quite a big difference, because it's not a cheap job, circa £350. So this car, one private owner from new, 31,000 miles, very, very good condition. The FR model in arguably one of our most attractive colours, Desire Red Metallic, with a new cam belt that's just been fitted, so 5 years of hassle-free in that department. So if you'd like to talk about part exchanging your current vehicle, or you'd like to work out what this might be on finance, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.